Hey fellow crypto enthusiast, welcome to today's quick trend analysis. Here we go. In today's video you will find out how the price of Bitcoin has changed and what the technical indicators SMA, RSI and MACD are showing for it, so you can become a more successful trader. Looking at the Bitcoin hourly time frame, the price moved only slightly to the downside with around 0.9% in the last 24 hours, with a current price of $7,264. Jumping to the simple moving average, or short SMA, it is calculated by summing up the close prices for a certain amount of candles and then dividing it by the number of the candles. We use usually the last 20, 50, 100 and 200 candles to calculate the different SMAs. The SMA lines could be used to determine if a trend is currently to the downside or upside. The SMA lines could also show support and resistance levels, and breaking one of them could signal trend to the corresponding direction. If we now look at the current hourly simple moving averages, for this time interval, the current price is below all of the simple moving averages, which looks bearish, and you should keep an eye on the closest SMA. The 20 SMA will play as resistance, or the price will peak above the current price, which is around 7,267. Important to note is that the price is currently below the 200 SMA, which can play as a strong resistance. However, breaking it decisively to the upside will signal a potential big move up. However, the shorter time frames are not very accurate, and the bigger time intervals like the daily should also be considered for longer price development. Looking at the hourly relative strength index, the current hourly RSI is at 43, so there are currently no signs of the crypto being overbought or oversold. Moving to the hourly MACD, the MACD line is above the signal line, which shows that the current trend is on the upside. The MACD histogram shows that the momentum is currently strong, and it could be expected the price to go further to the upside. Moving to the 3-hourly simple moving averages, the current price is below all simple moving averages for this time interval, which looks bearish, and it is to watch if the closest SMA, the 100 SMA, will play as resistance, or the price will break it to the upside above the current price of around 7,287. Pointedly, the current price is above the 200 SMA, which is perceived as a strong support. Nevertheless, if there were to be a decisive downward dip, it will signal a possible big move down. Looking at the 3-hourly relative strength index, the current 3-hourly RSI is at 42, so it doesn't show signs of overbought or oversold conditions at this point. Moving to the 3-hourly MACD, the trend is currently going down because the MACD line is below the signal line. However, the MACD histogram shows that the momentum is currently shifting to the upside, and it could be expected that the price will consolidate for some time, and you should wait to see if the MACD line will cross the signal line, which will be bullish. Looking at the daily simple moving averages, at the moment, the price is between the 20 and the 50 SMA. If the price bounces off the 20 SMA, which is currently at 7,219, it could be seen as a support, and the 50 SMA, that is at 7,554, could be perceived as a resistance to the upside. If there were to be a break either way, it means that there could be a continuous move in that direction. Jumping to the daily relative strength index, the current daily RSI is at 47, so it doesn't show signs of overbought or oversold conditions at this point. Jumping to the daily MACD, seeing as the MACD line is above the signal line, meaning that the trend is currently on the up. But according to the MACD histogram, we can see that the momentum is going down. Owing to this, we can expect the price to remain stable, and you should wait and see if the MACD line will cross the signal line, which will be a downward trend. Generally, the bigger time frames have a bigger impact on the price, so please keep that in mind when we show different time frames showing contrasting indicators. Also, the shorter time frames are only representative for the short-term trading. Thanks for watching. New videos are uploaded every few hours analyzing various cryptocurrencies, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. If there is something that you didn't understand, leave us a comment below and we'll get back to you. You should know that trading with cryptocurrencies is very risky, and these videos are only an overview of what happens with the price and a pure technical analysis without considering the fundamentals. So you should read more and make your own investing decisions. See you next time.